Alright, starting up the stream. Let's hope that it's working up to par and the audio isn't glitching out. Hello there, Game Master Man. Hello there, Game Master. Can you hear me? I'll take that as a yes. Hello there, Little Mac as well. Alright, greetings everyone. My name is Atterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. This is my 6th live stream. And during this live stream, I'll first cover 4 levels I wasn't able to cover during live session number 5, and then 10 levels from my to playlist first. If I have time afterwards, I'll play some levels from chat. So first up is Test Teleporter by Gabe1.5.5.6. with 8 plays and a score of 1. Hi there, YouTube Social HD2 and APM. Hi Galaxy Man. If you're wondering at first why the reminder was so off initially, it's because YouTube mixed together the AM and PM signs. So at first the live stream was actually scheduled to be 12 hours later. I just realized it today. Hi V-Elite. And it's done. This stage was pretty easy. I'll add it to my list. Well, this was a test teleporter in the first place, so this stage just existed. Second up is Chill Out Spider-Man by Samus1992 with 40 plays and a score of 6. Hey GHY, Malcolm, and JIE, as well as Heavy Elite. You weren't probably there for the start of the stream, so I'll have to repost something. Getting into the harder stuff now. Just look at how much you can spam the Thunderclaw at close range. I feel compared with the Flame Sword, this is a much better melee weapon. Good checkpoint placement. Overall, this stage feels rather easy, and in a way feels like a training level for the Thunderclaw. A much easier training level. Yeah, it has a very high DPS at close range. The Flame Sword really should get a buff. Yeah, it does. That's pretty insane. I don't think it should be able to do that anyways. For a more utility-based weapon, the Thunderclaw is pretty powerful. Oh, there used to be a soft lock over here? I guess it was fixed. The stage is gradually getting harder, but it ends up being not that difficult at the end. Welp, that was my bad. And there was no checkpoint following that, so I need to re-get the key. Well, I am, but... well, I'll have to post a chat message. I'll do it right now. I sent it at the start of the chat, so most of you probably didn't see it. So submit it, but I may or may not be able to cover it here. Getting back there costs about 90 seconds at most. I'll post a list. Considering the upcoming section, I say place a checkpoint right over here. Let's see. Yeah, I currently keep the list on Notepad. I don't really have a... sort of stuff. I don't really have a bot for that. Huh, there's supposed to be another block over there. There it is. Oh, there's the block. See, that's what happened during the last. That's what happened during my last run, and because that block didn't spawn in correctly, I died. Now I can cross properly. That's one of the downsides with this level. If these blocks despawn off screen, they will not spawn in again. They're not global. And that's the end of this level. Very solid. I placed one more checkpoint here so he won't waste time, but otherwise it was fine. Decent. Though I wish the blocks couldn't despawn off screen that quickly. And we're done. Let's see. Next up is Sky High by Diamond Wolf, with 5 plays and a score of 1. Let me type in the order. So, quick pause here. Actually, I'll type in the order after this stage. It shouldn't take long to complete. I'll also have another stream tonight as well, and those will only cover levels that are submitted to chat, assuming I have any remaining. Yeah, Wind Team 1. Look at all the Wind Team weapons I have. All of them are wind based. Wind or tornado based. Plus now I have an easy way to save myself in case I miss a jump. Assuming I don't get hit by an enemy, of course. Oh goody, this stage has alternate pathways, I think. Let me check those other ones. It's an E-tank. So mini boss time. I can see why they gave us an E-tank here. Trying to do this air shooter only is a bit of a problem. And now he can play his bass. That makes the stage a lot easier as well. Fine with me, Kroby. Next week's streams are gonna have some differences. For the next 4 or so weeks, I will not be able to do the morning streams. Only evening streams, and even then they'll be shorter. But I'll talk about that more tomorrow. Next mini-boss. Doesn't really feel that much like Cloudman. There are not as many fan fiends. It seems both bosses, or mini-bosses rather, are weak to the same enemy. Are weak to the same special weapon, I mean. Doing this with the air shooter only is kind of painful. It doesn't fire fast enough, and because of how it fires upwards, it means that you have to wait a while for it to respawn, unless you use quick weapon switching. Oh, what do you mean APM? Incorrect properties? Did the level get broken in a recent update? On to the boss battle. Nice way to defeat him that way. I knew he was gonna try rushing towards me, that's why I went to the left. A decent shorter level. Though I wish it focused more on his set of gimmicks. In fact, I'd say it's okay to decent, actually. Alright, time to write down the order. One moment. Alright, that's the order of the levels. I should have prepared that earlier. Alright, next up is Toadman's Lair by QueenMonika with 12 plays and a score of 0. I wish I could stream longer, but I can't. I'm not one of the long-form streamers. We'll have to see. The reason why I'm doing this is so I can cover some levels from the My To playlist. Oops, alright. I accidentally did the normal way of sliding. Rain still affects me when time is stopped. And don't worry, there'll be an evening stream tonight as well. I'll give the specific times at the end of the stream. Not quite. I have to do it at the edge. No matter. The checkpoint was right before that room. QueenMonika knew that some players would die here repeatedly. Can you please provide one of your IDs for a Gemini laser level? I may be able to cover it tonight, J9. The oil slider is the best option for this section. Using the Mega Ball here isn't the best option. Where can I get the super adapter? So let's see what's down that ladder. No, it wasn't overused. I think it was fine. Oh, there's a super adapter. That was actually very easy to get. And now we don't need to repeat that section. That was a pretty easy section, all things considered. Rain has shifted direction. I didn't realize what was going on until it immediately shifted. Whoa. I see. Tony Hawk rainy level indeed. For this initial part of the section, I'll go without the oil slider. Especially with these enemies. And if you jump too far to the right, getting back is quite difficult actually. The rain is too strong. Probably need to use the oil slider then, because the enemy placements otherwise are quite hard to hit unless I use the time slow or another special weapon. Or do that. Yeah, I could use that, but I want to save it up for the boss battle. That's probably their weakness. Didn't react fast enough, and of course, square hitboxes. Whoa. Oh, there are no surprise spikes at the end. If I practice more with how the wind works in this engine, I'd probably be able to do this in under 3 attempts, or even 2 attempts. All things considered, that section is on the easier side too. What's behind this door? Optional mini-boss? And by defeating him, we get the tornado hold. Damage boost me, please. Thank you. This section of the stage is much easier than the first, I'd say. Or the second. I think I know what their weaknesses are then. At least defeating Toadman defeats Tornado Man. The hardest part of this fight is definitely the wind and rain, not so much Tornado Man. Alright, those are all the levels that were submitted during the last livestream. Now to this livestream. Fifth up is a level by CODIJOYN, with 4 plays and a score of 0. Pretty creative title, all things considered. /S. Well, it certainly is the level. Hey QueenMonika. I just finished playing through your level, actually. Toadman's Lair. It was okay to decent, a little bit more difficult than what I expected, but it was still fun. How I can improve it? Well, I feel the difficulty balancing was a bit strange. The second section of the stage was harder than the third and final section. It felt that there was going to be one last oil slider section before we faced off against Tornado Man and Toadman. The boss battle was fine, the first section was fine, it just feels like there was a missing third section. Like a last oil slider section out in the rain, or the last section needs to be tougher, much tougher. I already played through your level, QueenMonika, you don't need to re-add it. I mean, I just played through it in this stream. Alright, this is interesting. Let's hope I don't clip through the platforms. Especially when they shift sides. So far, so good. That section with the crash list was the most interesting part of the stage. If you get stuck in the side with green $4 nearby, you're almost certainly gonna take a hit. Unless you wanna jump down, of course. Metal Man with 2 fire bars. Well, that's fun. Did you submit your level to me, Galaxy Man? Let me double check. If you didn't, feel free to submit it. For a level, it was okay. The second half was much better than the first half. I'd like to see it be expanded a bit more. 6th up is Metroid level by Cool Guy Gladion with 14 plays and a score of -2. If this level extends over 20 minutes long, I'll exit out of it and, well, never mind. I thought it was gonna be over 20 minutes long. Unless it's like a Kaizo level. A lot of doors to open already. Okay, what just happened there? What was with that repeated sound effect? Give me a moment. Oh, part 0. QueenMonika, are you starting up your own Mega Man Maker level showcase or LP series? Alright. I guess I was supposed to slide there. There it is again. Oh, I think it's because the weapon respawned on the top left. It seems to be glitching out. Something's here. I'm getting the impression that this stage has conveyance issues. I'm not sure where else to go. Something's clearly off screen and I'm missing it. Or I need to jump down one or more pits. Because I need a key somewhere. Respawner. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to open up this level in the level editor because I think something is broken. Clearly I should be able to go somewhere. There must be something to the right, so I think the screen boundaries are broken. And it doesn't look like this stage is that long either. Surely it must be completable, after all, it was successfully uploaded to the server. Alright, let's see what in the world's going on here. Do you see the problem? Okay, now it works. When I was playing through the stage online, I kept trying to jump over here, or even fall over here, but it didn't work. I don't know what was happening, but now it's working in the level editor. Sure, I'll replace it when I complete this level 8 PM. That was a very strange bug. Online, I couldn't cross past the screen, but in the level editor, I can completely do so. It's not Cool Guy Gladion's fault, I guess. Something happened. Well, at least you could damage boost through Cutman. Goody, something else to worry about. Clipping into the terrain. Only happened once. Time to backtrack and go through this section. That's why it's like a Metroidvania. A much more linear Metroidvania, all things considered. What's up here first? Can't reach it. I keep worrying there's spikes below me, or it's actually a bottomless pit, but no, it's on the nicer side. I see what I gotta do over here. Okay, the screen boundary's broken there as well. What's going on with this stage and its broken screen boundaries? And I just walked into a spike off screen, of course. Hi, Nuclear Stomp. There must be a switch off screen. That was my bad. If it breaks again, I'll just open up in the level editor. Too many off-screen spikes, I don't even know what's going on here. And now this is on the other side. Yeah, I think this stage is broken somehow. Yeah, there's the spike wall, and here are the switches. In fact, if I place Mega Man down over here, the screen boundaries are still broken. I'm not sure what's going on with the stage at all, so... That's the odd thing. It looks like it should work in the level editor, but for some reason it doesn't. I guess these ladders have to be extended further, so I'll at least showcase the rest of the level using the level editor. Then you go into here, go into this teleporter, defeat Iceman, get through this section, defeat Concrete Man to get the concrete shot, you get back over here, then you can go through this concrete section. See, I like how each section of the level is segmented with a different special weapon. It doesn't really feel like a Metroidvania stage then, it feels much more like a linear stage where you get new special weapons along the way. And Metroidvania needs some non-linearity. Then you use the concrete shot to cross the gap here, defeat Bubble Man, concrete shot again to get up here, defeat Grenade Man to get the flash bomb. Then you can then you can get here, defeat all these enemies using the flash bomb, then Astro Man with the Astro Crush. Then you can get the key or climb up over here. Well, I think you get the Thunder Claw. Then you go through the final set of challenges with all the keys. Get back to this challenge or one of these. And then you finish off the stage around here. Unloading video. Is anyone else suffering from the stream breaking? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, let me take a look what's going on. Ting. Ting. Alright, can you hear me all? I restarted the stream. Can you all hear? Can you all hear me? Alright viewers, can you all hear me? I don't know what happened, but YouTube broke the streams. Alright, YouTube hears me. Nuclear Stomp, GIE. Good. The only problem is, on my own YouTube dashboard, it shows that the live stream is offline now, so... when the video gets posted, it's... let's just say it's gonna be in 2 halves. It's gonna say 1/2, 2x2. Yeah, no clue what happened there. Okay, now it's fixed. Alright, how much did you miss? I'll just quickly go over the stage again, where I died and whatnot. The way you're supposed to work over here is... I'll just show it here. This isn't really a large level, it's actually a short level, short to medium. But I wouldn't consider this to be a Metroidvania level, as it's super linear. So I'll just quickly go over the rest of it in the map because the rest of it's going to be broken for some reason. So go over here, get into this teleporter, go here, find Iceman, gain a key, defeat Concrete Man, get the concrete shot, get back to the beginning of the level, then you use the concrete shot here in order to make the gaps. I like how each section focuses on a different special weapon. This one focuses on the tornado hold, this one's focused on the concrete platform, and making concrete platforms using the concrete shot. Then you get the flash bomb, and use it against all these enemies over here. Just type it into chat. Just type in the level ID into chat and I'll add it. Then you gain either a key. We'll probably get the Thunder Claw after you get through this key section. Then you defeat all these top men and the umbrellas, which then grants you the Thunder Claw, I guess, but you lose access to almost all your special weapons. Then you have to go through all these sections using the Thunder Claw. That works. And if there are remaining ones in the notepad, they'll be moved to the spreadsheet. Then you fight against Windman, who gives us the Windstorm. Then over here, there's the final section where we have to use the Windstorm to climb upwards. I like all these challenges, and then there's this mosh pit of bosses. Let's fight against them just to showcase how crazy it is. I'll add them once I'm done with this. 10 bosses at once. They are all super weak to this weapon though. This is not doable damage list, unless you're surprisingly lucky somehow. And they all drop Yoshikis upon death. A nice way to end off this level. But anyways, moving on to the next stage. I didn't expect this stage and the stream to break simultaneously. Sorry, cool guy, Gladion. I don't know why your stage broke so much, even though it looks like it should work. 7th up is Swords Ready by Dr. White, with 31 plays and a score of 8. Gotcha. I'll make a note of that. Wait, did the stream... Can you all still hear me? That's the important thing. I'm not sure what's going on YouTube's end, but it seems that I don't know what's going on. It seems that YouTube's live streaming is going a bit funky. I see it on the live dashboard end as well, so... And sadly I can't change the stream optimizations either. I have no idea what... So, yeah, when I try opening my own stream up in a different browser, it's just looping. Alright, I'm gonna start and stop the stream again, see if this fixes it. Alright, stream is back up. So... Alright, I'll do one last test and decrease the stream optimization. If that doesn't work, well, I'll have to preemptively end the stream.